Here's your Sleepytime Comedy Monologue. Facebook was forced, you guys all heard about this, right? The Facebook thing. They were forced to publicly apologize today for a huge involuntary experiment in which researchers studying the phenomenon of emotional contagion attempted to determine whether having lots of negative or positive posts in your newsfeed would influence whether you would then make negative or positive posts yourself. So whether or not you find this kind of thing outrageous, we can all agree that we're still not switching to Google+. Right? This was also good to happen today. The case charging Amanda Bynes for throwing a bong out of her window was officially dismissed this morning on the grounds that she was mentally unstable at the time, since she had just been reading on Facebook about people throwing shit out their window. So that was good. That's good that she got off on that. A Minnesota man who had broken into a home, speaking of Facebook, a Minnesota man broke into a home and was caught after he failed to log out of his Facebook account that he checked on the homeowner's computer. Lucky for him, he had also logged into his HBO Go account and left that logged in, so nobody is pressing charges at this point. The American College of Physicians is now recommending against having routine pelvic examinations, while the American College of Broy Gynecologists is now recommending the ACP quit blowing out our game, man. American College of Broy Gynecologists, real institution. It was announced this week that a planned museum dedicated to Star Wars creator George Lucas will be located in Chicago. Although, at this point, it doesn't really matter where it'll be located, since most of it will just be done with a green screen. On Tuesday, former Vice President Dick Cheney predicted in an interview that the U.S. will suffer another major terrorist attack within the next decade. When asked how he could be sure of this, Cheney responded, "Oh, I have my ways," and rode off on a giant bat. On Friday, a woman in Kansas accidentally set her house on fire while trying to kill a spider with flaming towels. Yep. Which just goes to show you can't always rely on Yahoo Answers. Don't believe everything you read there. ESPN reported last week's U.S. World Cup game against Germany had a record 25 million viewers. Perhaps not coincidentally, Google also reported a record 25 million searches for the phrase, "Soccer offsides rule, what is?" Haagen-Dazs announced a recall of 10,000 pints of chocolate peanut butter flavored ice cream. Consumers of the flavor announced that they recall the ice cream as being delicious. Oil company BP is now demanding restitution for what it claims were overpayments to businesses that claim damages from the 2010 oil spill. When pressed for comment, a BP spokesman said, "You're all going to hate us anyway. We might as well steer into the skid." He then flew away on a giant bat. That's your Sleepytime Comedy Monologue.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over.